Since taking over as the Saints head coach in 1986, Jim Mora has known nothing but success. But a division title had eluded him. Right from the get-go in 1991, he instilled in his team a single-minded intensity to reach that cherished goal. Not surprisingly, it was the defense that set the tone, led by the menacing presence of the Dome Patrol. 4 men who represent 13 Pro Bowl appearances. The Saints literally scared off the opposition. Punishing brand of defense yielded but 211 points, an all-time Saint low. Aggressive play also produced 48 turnovers, the league's best. Indeed, nothing symbolized the Saints' season of hustle and determination better than loose footballs and frantic defenders flying after them.
Potato boy, let's go right up there. We're going to make a little highlight film there. That's going to be in the football foul. Another day at the office for this Saints defense.
That's an awesome play, man. That's an awesome play, man. Awesome play, man.
Opportunistic, heads-up play was the hallmark of the Saints' success, and it began right off the bat on opening day, when the Seattle Seahawks came to town.
Pocket to throw now, looking for the screen, looks like he's going to throw it.
Pat Swilling's interception and score was one of 4 Saint takeaways before Bobby Hebert, facing 4th down and needing a TD, hooked up with Floyd Turner on a last-minute game-winning score. The Saints' intensity never wavered. They immediately seized control of the NFC West by going on a wild, winning, history-making 7-game spree.
Henry running wide to the right to the 40, breaks it over 45, he's over the 50, he's got a chance to go all the way, he's in the 35, 30, then in the 20, 15. He's down to Hilliard, running to the outside, he got down the sideline, he's going to go all the way, Will, he's the 30, the 20, he's going all the way, touchdown, goal to Hilliard. There's that big play.
One by one, opponents fell as the Saints raced their way to the top of the NFC West. As they did, the Hootats rang up each victory with a call to glory that was heard loud and often. Cha-ching.
The Saints at 6-0. Cha-ching!
7 straight wins came in a variety of ways. Gritty performance had marked the season opener, while a high-powered, explosive offense blew away the Falcons in Atlanta.
Falcon 47-yard line, shotgun formation, Bobby there. And completed to 38, down to the 30, breaks it over, gets all the way, turn to the 10, to the 5, he's into the touchdown.
The defense lent a hand in a number of victories. They stuffed the Chiefs, shut out the Vikings, and shut down the Eagles with an inspiring effort at Philadelphia's Veterans Stadium. In a battle of the league's two best defenses, the Saints dominated by simply never, ever letting up.
We gotta get off the field. Listen, we got to there. Yeah, who are you going for? We gotta get another one right now and there.
They got one and another. And another. And another. For the fourth straight game, the opposing offense did not reach the end zone. In the seventh win of the streak, the Tampa Bay Bucks were simply smothered. At 7-0, the Saints stood alone atop the NFC West. In the Superdome, the party was just beginning. The Whodats of New Orleans. In the NFL, you might say this group is definitely a breed apart.
Just think of my last dog, Rocky. He died in 1985. And he must be looking out from dog health and what you meant about it. The first one was named Rocky. He dressed just as Hank. See?
In a town that rarely needs an excuse to loosen up, nothing quite compares to party time in the Dome.
Can't make this, man. Can't make this. That's what it's about right here. You can't make this.
Showtime. In the dome. So you guys got something. Just bring it to the party right here, man. Bring it to the party, all right? We're going to make you join. Get down red stone on this fast from you. Let's get some ass.
The Saints feature a number of party animals who love to steal the show. It's Pat Swilling and his hunger for quarterbacks. Swilling charged and chinked his way to a league-high 17 sacks. Another Saint with a flair for the dramatic is the ever-acrobatic Eric Martin, New Orleans' all-time leading receiver. And then there is high-rolling Morton Anderson with his $5,000 shoe and priceless toe.
It'll be a 60-yard field goal attempt. Everybody is up looking at this one on their feet. Placement is down. Here's the move. It's a low move, but it's long enough. Can it get through? Yes! 60-yard field goal.
Yes, sir. In the Dome, it was a hot time.
That's a big piece of plane coming down. They're going to call timeout now. The officials have got to go burn the turf.
This is the dangerous thing I've ever seen in a football game. Right? Here comes the Gatorade buggy.
There were other great performances in 1991. Indeed, when the 49ers came to town, some fans wanted to share their rendition of a sunny 60s hit recorded by Steve Bono's namesake. The hits by the Saints sounded better. Fiercely contested games of the season, New Orleans virtually eliminated the Niners from the title hunt, raising their own record to an eye-catching 9-1. The Benson Boogie was shuffling like never before, and why not? Before Tom Benson's arrival, the Saints had won a mere 30% of their games. Since 1986, that figure has ballooned to over 60. A remarkable achievement for a man who has proven to be a most gracious host of party time in the Dome. A factor in the Saints' 1991 success was the return of quarterback Bobby Hebert.
Looking quick cross, into the end zone, and it's good for a touchdown.
Showing very little rustiness, Hebert provided the Saints with pinpoint, accurate passing and savvy veteran street smarts.
Here comes the blitz right here. They're showing blitz defensively, and it is coming. Bobby in trouble, throws it to the end zone, and it is touchdown Saints.
Both Hebert and Steve Walsh enjoyed flawless protection and were helped by the improvement of talented young receivers like rookie Wesley Carroll and newcomer Quinn Early.
Bob Olway is a man open at the 5, touchdown. They got it to Quinn Early.
One Saint who most dramatically stepped up his play was number 88, Floyd Turner. Turner's big play potential burst forward in 1991. He grabbed a career-high 64 passes, good for 927 yards. And he scored a team-leading 8 touchdowns.
Play action fake to McAfee. Walsh throws to the end zone, wide open, touchdown. Walsh going to the end zone. It's caught by Turner, touchdown. Right on the sideline in front of him.
While the Saints' passing game soared in 1991, the running attack also featured some solid performances. When healthy, Dalton Hilliard and number 34 Ironhead Hayward are a formidable pair. But injuries limited their playing time, giving youngsters like Fred McAfee and number 22 Gil Venerty a chance to strut their stuff. The versatile Venerty responded to the challenge, leading all Saints running backs in pass receptions, while the rookie McAfee proved to be a 6th-round steal. McAfee led the team in rushing, and with the Saints on the verge of an early clinching of the NFC West, the talented rookie came up big with a season-high 138 yards against Atlanta.
Right side, his first touchdown.
Despite McAfee's effort, the Falcons came up with a shocking overtime victory. The defeat, one of 4 straight, sent the Saints reeling. Mounting injuries, particularly to the secondary, sapped the Saints. But Jim Mora did not give up. He told his team their time would come, to persevere and to keep faith. On a Monday night in December, after consulting with a higher order, the Saints' belief in themselves was rewarded. Bobby Hebert, back after 6 weeks of injury, proved for a career-high 320 yards as the Saints broke open a close game with a furious second-half surge. The defense shut out the Raiders, limiting them to 117 yards, an all-time low by a Saint opponent. In the fourth quarter, the Saints went for the jugular.
Rockers and the Raiders are making the McEvans. It's intercepted. And back with the ball to the 20, the 15, on his feet to the 10, to the 5. He breaks 5 tackles into the touchdown. Oh, save it.
After a 4-week slide, the Saints were back and had grabbed hold of one more chance to be champs. If one game personified the 1991 Saints, it was the gut-check effort in the Arizona desert.
No better than this, baby. Don't get no better than this. NFC Championship right here. Don't get no better than this.
A victory over the Cardinals was all that stood between the Saints and the NFC West Championship. Led by Gene Atkins' 3 interceptions, the Saints tied a club record, forcing 7 turnovers. Gutty running by Buford Jordan.
Keep working out.
And a clutch catch by Floyd Turner put the finishing touches on what truly was a silver season celebration.
Bobby dropped back short, looks, tosses toward the end zone, and it is caught for the apparent score. Yes, the players are going out of the field. The Saints are the champions of the NFC West. Bless you boys, and cha-ching, the Saints are officially the NFC Western Division champions for the first time in 25 years.
We got it. We got it done. That's what counts, right? Hey, getting it done what counts just took a little longer than we thought. Let me tell you something. You guys deserve to be the NFC West.
Shannon. You're the best football team in this damn division. A hell of a job. Feel good about it. I'm proud of you. Be happy. Enjoy it.